What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Justice League video. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A as well, and also a setup video at some point. So please do, if you're interested, drop your questions below for my Q&A video. But this is a Justice League video, and well, I am super excited for November when the Justice League comes out, because you know what, despite everything, I've absolutely loved Batman vs Superman, I loved Suicide Squad, I loved Man of Steel, and well, let's be honest, Wonder Woman was by far the best DCEU film so far, but I have incredibly high hopes for Justice League based on the trailers, and they've even managed to make Aquaman look cool. How the hell do you do that? Oh wait, you hire Khal Drogo to play that role, or is it Roman Reigns? I'm not too sure. Whatever, we have got this and it's going to be freaking awesome. However, I did do a video on the changes that are being made by Joss Whedon. It looks like he has changed or added about a third of the script in, and you know what, someone with such a high pedigree of comic book movies is a great fit, especially creating something like the Avengers, which I believe was one of the highest, or was not, if not the highest grossing film of all time. Albeit, personally, being a massive Marvel fan myself, I thought it was a bit overrated. I didn't really like it as much as the rest of the MCU films. I'm sorry for that controversial opinion, which I did like it. It just felt there wasn't much soul to it, which I think that Justice League may rectify. And I think that in Justice League, we will get not just mindless action, but we will get a bit more of a personality and more of a story about people fighting something which is incredibly scary. Of course, Steppenwolf is the villain for this. It is Darkseid's uncle. And, well, we've had word from Humberto Gonzalez, I think that's how you pronounce his name, that we will be getting possibly two, not one, but two post-credit scenes. So I expect one might be the mid-credit scene and one just after. But that's quite cool that we will be getting two of these post-credit scenes. And I am an absolute mark, a stan for these post-credit scenes, especially in the MCU. And in fact, in any franchise movie, the one at the end of King Kong Skull Island was absolutely awesome. I loved it. I expected possibly one at the end of it, considering that we are getting a sequel for it. That was just showing that we're going to get Chapter 2. But they're always awesome. I love little nods to other parts of the franchises. I mean, at the end of Avengers, we got Thanos, which was a huge thing, and that has really propelled Thanos' character, who wasn't really in the mainstream, and now he is incredibly in the mainstream of the kind of casual comic book watcher, reader, whatever. But these two post-credit scenes do look really, or sound really cool. So what kind of changes do you think that Joss Whedon has made? Apparently the rumoured one here is the fact that Darkseid will no longer actually be in the movie, which is a real shame. However, it is, even if you know they're different, he's different to Thanos, they're different characters, but having a looming big bad over everything and just appear on a chair and just turn around or something like that, it's gonna make a connection to Thanos, and it's a real shame that is a thing. But those connections and those comparisons will be made regardless. And apparently, Darkseid has actually been cut from the film. Maybe because Joss Whedon has already done the big bad guy sitting on a chair, wanting to take down Earth or wanting to rule the galaxy. So he's probably been like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something a bit different. So the question is, who will he actually bring in? Will it be someone like the New Gods? Will it be another New God? Will it be someone else? Will it be another character who is involved in the Darkseid world? Or would it be someone like maybe Parallax of Green Lantern? Because we know we're getting a Green Lantern Corps movie. And of course you need someone for the characters to work up to Justice League 2. So let me know who you think would be a good villain for Justice League 2 if Darkseid is actually cut out. And now the question leads to, what will we be getting in the post-credit scenes? Now, Humberto has also said, that we're actually going to be getting, obviously, two Green Lanterns in this movie, which I love the bit in the trailer where they said There's no gods, there's no Kryptonians, there's no lanterns. So the Green Lanterns are a huge, huge thing, obviously, in the DC universe, and Hal Jordan in recent years and his Green Lantern and even the Green Lantern properties have expanded and expanded, which is something which you didn't think would happen when he went mad and blew up Coast City. However, having a Green Lantern in this movie would be amazing, and of course, Green Lantern Hal Jordan is in the Justice League. I mean, we've got Cyborg, who is a bit crap, and then we haven't got Hal Jordan in there, which is possibly due to that Ryan Reynolds movie, which I personally actually enjoyed. So, with that in mind, obviously, this is someone who is getting scoops. It is really something to take with a pinch of salt. So what I think might happen is that these two Green Lanterns probably might be someone like Abin Sur, or it might be some other alien versions of the Green Lanterns who have come in and are watching this Steppenwolf attack Earth. And then what we're going to see is we're going to see possibly Hal Jordan and John Stewart in the post-credit scene. So I think that might be one of those there. I think that might be definitely one of them. Has to be involved with Armie Hammer as Hal Jordan, which he's kind of really playing down, which is a bit lame. But the second one, who could this be? So this is one which, bear with me here. So we know Superman's coming back. We know Superman will be in Justice League. However, he's going to be returning with that black suit, which has been confirmed by set visits. So what I think the post-credits scene will be, it might be setting up Man of Steel 2, where he will put on a proper blue and red suit, and possibly we could see either Lex Luthor or Brainiac. So what could happen is we might actually see Brainiac appear, and Man of Steel Superman could fight him. I think that would be really awesome. So let me know what you think in the comments. What post-credit scenes do you want to see? Do you want to see Black Adam? Black Adam is also a huge, huge thing that we could have. And Shazam as well, who are going to be in the DCEU. Or it could be Supergirl. But the ones I said I think are the most likely. However, that is it for this video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.